we've just spent the last 4 weeks traveling Argentina. In that time, we have fallen in love with the Argentine cuisine. We've just made it to here in Buenos Aires, and over the next 2 days, we're going to share with you all of the best Argentine food that you have to eat. And if you're coming to Buenos Aires, exactly where you need to eat it. Let's dive in. Ooh, we just finished a sweaty workout because for the next 2 days, we're going to be eating our way through Buenos Aires. So this one was very, very much needed. But now it's time to get ready to go get some breakfast. Good morning. We are starting our food tour vlog, which is actually going to go over 2 days because we plan on eating a lot of food with classic Argentinian breakfast, which is of course the Medialuna. The Medialuna kind of looks like a croissant, but it's not a croissant. It's more of like a croissant cross brioche. So it's more dense and like sweet as well. So I don't know if you can see, but on top of it, it has like a glaze, like a sugary glaze over the top. This is what we've been starting our day with pretty much every day since we've been in Argentina. And they'll often do a deal where you get your coffee and 2 medialunas as well. What you're really here is to watch me eat. So this is what I mean by it's not as flaky, it's really thick and it's a good one actually. This one's nice and crispy on the outside, soft and doughy in the middle, and really sweet. It's not buttery like a croissant, it's really like sugary, which is yum. And our coffee and 2 medialunas was 2,200 pesos. Alright, we are currently making our way now towards the San Telmo food market, which is different than the San Telmo Sunday market. So every Sunday here on Avenida Defensa, they close the street and all of these open market stalls come out. I have been highly recommended by a local to try the best empanadas here in Buenos Aires. Everything that we're going to be eating here in Buenos Aires in this particular vlog is highly, highly recommended by locals, and it is all the food that you have to try. So it's not just what you need to eat, it's also exactly where you need to eat it. I did a lot of research for this one because we are loving Argentinian food.
Yeah, I'll have to go like that. This is the bomb.
And we wanted to make sure we're getting the best of the best, especially here in the capital city.
Muy bien, Max.
Gracias.
De nada. Cantimpalo y carne, ¿sí?
Perfecto, gracias. Oh my god, these are huge. We've already been in Argentina for like 4 weeks, and these are double the size of any of the other empanadas we've had. But to be fair, they're also double the price, so you are getting what you pay for. So this place is El Hornio. It is here in the San Telmo market, like we said. It has been so highly recommended as the best empanadas here in Buenos Aires, but I guess we will be the judge of that.
We'll be the judge of that.
So we got 2 different empanadas. We got the palo y queso, which is a Spanish-style chorizo and cheese, and then we just went with a classic carne as well. Oh my god.
Yummy.
Just tastes exact. The filling is exactly the same as like an Aussie beef pie.
Oh wow.
These are good.
Like a pizza.
The recommendation of this place was like so perfect. We've eaten our fair share of empanadas here in Argentina, and these may be the best ones.
So since this is a food vlog, we're eating a lot of different places, but I wish I could eat more at that place because I would definitely have more than 2 or 3 empanadas. It was delicious.
What we're looking for now, you can find at almost every restaurant here in Argentina. It's a super classic dish and it reminds us a little bit of home. So let's see if we can find it. after a super quick Google, we realized there was a place just around the corner from the market. Empanadas norteñas, El Gachito, I think is what it's called. Which El Gachito means like the Gachito? It's the small cowboy?
Yeah, it's like
a cute
kind of South American cowboy.
like a cute, but it's gaucho. Gauchito means like gauchito, like a child. Yeah. Okay.
This is the best place to eat around here.
Yeah.
It's the authentic Argentinian food.
All right, we've just been told this is the most authentic restaurant in this neighborhood, which is awesome. We kind of stumbled across it. We're going to get the Milanesa Napolitana. Oh my god, it's massive. This is the Milanesa Napolitana. Basically, it is a breaded meat, so like a very thin meat. You can get chicken as well, but this one, the traditional one, is carne, so like beef. On top it has ham, tomato sauce, and tons of melted cheese. But anyway, it looks absolutely amazing. We've had the Milanesa already in Argentina and we love it, but we've just had the plain traditional style. This will be our very first Napolitana. Alright, so as you can see, it's a really thin piece of meat, which is good because it's huge. But yeah, with tons of cheese on it. It's just the perfect comfort food. I actually wish we had a beer right now. This goes perfectly with a beer. Maybe we should order one. Since we've been sitting here eating our meal, we've literally made friends with every other table, which is just 2 other tables of locals. So if you really want like an authentic local experience, this is definitely the spot to come to. Everyone here is so friendly and the owner is so friendly and nice as well. Just know a tiny bit of Spanish, it'll be helpful. Okay, we're taking a little break from food so that we can digest a little before our next meal. We've come to the Galleria Güerrín. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it is this beautiful old building here in the heart of Buenos Aires in the central area. And apparently if we take this lift all the way up to the 14th floor, then we are going to have one of the best views of all of Buenos Aires. Never used an elevator like that. So fun. Looks like the Eiffel Tower in here. Wow, this is so much cooler than I was expecting. Okay, you definitely have to check the stairs before you start walking up or down because there's for sure only enough room for a one-way. Oh wow, this is so nice.
Wow, we really have a mad view here.
It is huge. Buenos Aires is so big. And this is like a circular tower. So actually we're gonna get like a 360 view. Over the other side is the river that connects like Buenos Aires to Uruguay.
A great break from food with all the stairs, at least now. Prepare for the next one.
It was not that many stairs. We've just been walking around for the last couple of hours, digesting the food we've eaten already today and doing a little bit of shopping. One thing that we have noticed is there's quite a few restaurants that actually have tango dancers attracting people. I don't know if they're just like the touristic restaurants. So far they seem to be in the touristic locations, but it's still pretty nice. Like you could sit there and have a drink and enjoy a tango dance and you don't have to like fork out a lot of money to go to one of the shows. Where we are going now is a institution here in Buenos Aires. I am not joking when every single online blog, or local that I've spoken to has recommended this place. So let's go check it out. We
have come to Pizzería Güerrín, and oh my god, the pizza here looks so good. I'm so excited to eat this. We got 3 different flavors because you can order by the portion here. We went with the Especial Güerrín, which is their, like, I guess their special pizza they do here. It has ham, cheese, capsicum, and olives, and it looks so good. Then we got the fugazzetta. So this is like a classic Argentinian pizza, the fugaza, and basically it is cheese, ham, and onion. So the fugazzetta comes with cheese and ham as well, whereas I think a different version doesn't come with that, but it is piled so high with onions, so you're gonna have terrible breath afterwards, but I'm sure it's gonna taste incredible. And then we got a classic Napolitana as well, just like a super simple pizza that will hopefully be delicious. Alright. Also, they eat, everyone here eats their pizza with a knife and fork. They don't eat it like by the slice like we normally do back home, so we'll do as the locals do. The more flavor comes and it's so good. So because we ordered by the portion, it's like already cooked. So the pizza is not hot because that's look at all that cheese and onion. That is so rich. Creamy cheese. There's like a different kind, like almost like a cheese sauce in there rather than like an actual cheese. Then cheese on top and then onion. That is amazing. It was so delicious, but they have been open since 1932, so I guess they know what they're doing when it comes to pizza. It's really delicious. 4 slices for us was 8,200 pesos at the current rate. Our next stop, our dessert or little postre stop, is just a couple of blocks away from here, so we're gonna head there now.
Never stops, guys. Never stops.
Alright, we're gonna be super quick because this is melting, but this ice cream shop, Cadore is one of the top 10 ice cream shops in the entire world as decided by National Geographic, which is a very reputable source. They put your cones into these, like, they look like troll hair. Oh my god.
It's
Yum. It is so creamy, so delicious. I got the pistachio, and then I got chocolate suiza, which has dulce de leche and chocolate chips. And
this looks fluffy, yours.
oh my god. Oh, that is so good. But oh my god, it's melting so quick.
We'll see you tomorrow. Hello people, day 2 of eating as much as you can in Buenos Aires.
So this morning is actually a little bit of a late start for us. I don't know how much we're going to fit in for the rest of the day. This is more of a mid-morning snack rather than a breakfast. We are starting our day with a little bit of a dessert. And this right here is an alfajor or an alfajore. I'm not exactly sure how to say that. I feel like the Spanish flair would say alfajore. Basically, it's 2 shortbread biscuits with a big, thick chunk of dulce de leche in the middle. We've had these already. We've been in Argentina for a month, so this is obviously something we've had. Sometimes you can buy them, well actually you can buy them pretty much everywhere. Like every kiosk, every supermarket, every bakery, you'll definitely find these. I thought this one was not going to be that good because you can see it kind of looks a bit not as nice. It came in a plastic wrapping, which we haven't had yet. But actually, this one's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. So we got this alfajore with a coffee for 1,400 pesos. So you can basically get this deal almost everywhere. little Sprite. Chimichurri. Okay, we've walked over to the east side of Buenos Aires. There's the Eco Park, and along the water there's all of these pizzerías, and they sell these amazing sandwiches. So we had to get the classic Choripán. But yeah, it's basically a chorizo sandwich, and then we've added chimichurri as well as these like grilled onions, because how can you have a sausage sanger without some grilled onions? It looks so good. But I think I'm going to let Max do the honors of tasting this one, because it feels more like his cup of tea.
Such a good seasoning. Chimichurri and the herbs are pumping out, and sausage, great. Not too fatty, not too juicy and oily. Dry enough, but not too dry. So yeah, really good.
I mean, if you can't tell by now of this food vlog, we clearly love the Argentinian food. It's just so comfort food and gourmandise and just like juicy, and it's like flavorsome, and it's bad for you in the best way. Like, oh, we just love it so much. We've had a chance to digest. We're hungry again, and we have come to this restaurant, which is Decibel. It was recommended to try Argentinian steak. Not gonna lie, this is not our first Argentine steak that we've had so far, so we'll be able to tell whether or not it's good or not. But there's one other dish here that we really want to try as well, so let's go. This is a very authentic restaurant.
Ojo de bife.
Ocomar, the Provoleta con aceite de olivia,
Sí.
Bife De Chorizo.
Bife chorizo. Muy bien,
Gracias.
chicos.
Gracias.
A ustedes, bienvenidos.
It's such a nice restaurant. It's so authentic, and like it feels super local, but also the service is really good. And it's really good prices.
Jacqueline flirted with the waiter, and now he's showing us the whole restaurant. Gracias, señor.
This is our steak, and I'm cooking.
You're gonna ruin our cooking.
I won't touch it. I won't touch it.
Wow.
Second grill.
Segundo. Otro salón. Acá si quieres sacarle foto a ella. Gracias.
This place is actually massive. They have a whole other grill and 2 other huge seating sections. So it's obviously a very popular spot, but this was recommended by a local. And yeah, I'm so glad we came here. But he just put our Provoleta on the table, so we need to go eat.
I think he's the one cooking our steak as well.
Really?
So we're just cooking our steak as well. Like it's an all-in-one package. He's gonna come sit dinner with us now.
Así no se les enfriaba.
Ah, perfect.
No, de nada, chicos.
Gracias. Wow, that looks. What is that? Looks like halloumi. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna do a blind taste. At least you'll know the real thing. Oh my god. Straight up cheese.
You just ate it by itself. You didn't even dip some bread or anything.
That's too short to have bread in your cheese. Oh my god. Oh, let me just mouthwash it with my wine. So good. You have to try it.
Max is just living his best life right now. What we're eating right now is Provoleta, which is basically grilled provolone cheese. Apparently it's a very authentic Argentinian thing. Like Max said, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's so like oily, but in a good way, like it's olive oil. Wow. So delicious. I'm actually really sad because, like I said, we've been in Argentina for 4 weeks. It's our first time having this. So our waiter is so funny. He actually let us go and take a photo at the grill and like cook the steak a little. This steak, wait till you see it. Oh my god, it is huge.
It's more than 2 fingers. It's 3 fingers.
Oh my god. That is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's huge. that is the thickest steak I've ever seen in my life. Let's dive in.
This is a table of love, guys.
Honestly, just the provoleta and the salad and a glass of wine was such a good meal. Like, we've been enjoying this so much. So now the steak on top of that, it's like even more. This looks perfect. Okay, now this is the Bife De Chorizo that we ordered, which is like, it says top loin steak in English. So we've had the Bife De Chorizo before and it was really good steak, so we just figured we would stick with that one. But you can order different steak varietals, like you can get ribeye or flank or whatever. Yeah. Oh my god. Now that I've had my first bite, they gave us this massive little cup of chimichurri. And I think you saw with that chorizo choripán earlier that we very much like chimichurri. So we definitely have to add some of that.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh. So good. Everything is good. The bread is good, the salad is good, the cheese is good. Desnivel, definitely come here. This is amazing.
A vos, que siga bien, gracias. Muchas gracias, que siga bien, Gracias.
That was a great way to end this food vlog.
Yeah, like, I know a lot of you are going to be like, you didn't eat this, how could you skip this?
Actually, if you are Argentine, please comment below and let us know what we missed out on, what you think we need to try.
Yeah, we're not done with Argentina. You fix it. So if we have forgotten stuff, please let us know, so we'll know next time.
And also for other travelers who are watching this video, if you comment below what we missed, then they'll know to go try that as well. And your favorite places in the city. We had the best 2 days wandering around the city, eating all of the amazing food that it has to offer. Thank you so much for watching. We hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Just when you think she had enough ice cream for the road.
I need one more Argentinian ice cream.